Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you where I'm at with paying off my car. As you know that I had tried to pay off my car by the end of 2022. When I started it was I think it was like September, October of 21 at about, no it wasn't, it was December of 21 at about $14,000 and some dollars. I thought I could get it done in 2022, but during the summer when I am off, because I'm a teacher and I went a little crazy with my budget and overspent, I did not get my car paid off by the end of 2022. And so here we are at the end of February of 2023 and my car is not paid off yet. But there is some exciting news. So let me show you. Okay, so first of all, on January 1st of 2023, my starting balance for my car was $4,128.31. I made my payment in January. It doesn't have my regular payment of $385.96. because there was a little bit of a mishap with some accounting that I did. I miscalculated something. So it only took $231.23. Then I had nothing left in my account. I almost overdrew my account. But what saved me is I had been so far ahead in paying off my car. They just took $231.23 out of the $285. Not a problem because as you can see, in the first paycheck of January, I paid an extra $100 on that car. With the second paycheck in January, I paid an extra $150 on the loan. And what I had left over from the last paycheck of December was $140, so that also went on my car. And then I had a miscellaneous amount of $150 during the month of January, which brings me to a total of $771.23 paid towards my car in January. If we look at February, you can see I did make my regular payment of $385.96. With the first paycheck in February, I was able to pay an extra $400. Wow. Uh-oh. Whoops. There we go. Then I was able to also pay an extra $115. And then on another day, I was able to pay an extra $225. So far in February, I've been able to pay $1,125.96. Oh my gosh, like that's amazing. So what I have done, actually I gotta change my balance here. My current balance is $2,257.90. Oh my god, it feels so good. I'm so close. Oh my gosh. All right. How am I going to come up with that money? Let's see. Here's what I've done. I just copied my spreadsheet on here so that I can play with the numbers. There we go. Just so I could play around with the numbers for a little bit. So in this bluish aqua kind of color, that is everything that I have actually paid. So now let's see what happens when I start to make my regular payments. I'm going to hide some of these columns. Since I didn't meet the goal in December of 22, I thought that I wouldn't be able to pay my car off until the end of this school year. So I gave myself till June. And I said, no, I don't want to go that far. Let me get it done by May. So I am going to hide some of these columns since I don't think I'm going to need them. And let me also hide this column. There we go. So now you can see my totals column here. If I make my regular payment March, $385.96. Oh, I can't see what the balance is. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. So if I make my regular payment of $385.96 in March, my balance will be about $1,800. If I do that for April and May, my balance comes to $1,073.24. Okay, so let's just take a look. Where can I come up with that $1,100 or so? In my second paycheck from February, let's say I have $200 there for each of these 3 paychecks. Whoops. Let's see if I do $200 for each of, oh, yes, that will work. If I do $200 per paycheck from now through May, along with my regular payment of $385.96, I will have my car done by the end of May, which was my second goal for having my car paid off. Still, I want to push myself to see if I could get it done even faster. So I'm going to take a look and bring you guys with me here. Where can I find extra money? So the first place I'm going to look is in my resellers account. I'm going to look at my savings accounts. Let's just see all the places there might be some money. Okay, so when I'm signing into my reselling account right now, I have $40. Okay, but if I go over to my my eBay and I go into my Poshmark, let's see. In my eBay, I have $30. So now that's $70 from reselling. And if I go over to my Poshmark and check that balance, I have $73.84 right now. So it's $143. With that money, then I can still do the $200 per paycheck, except for in April, I would only need to do $130 and then make my regular payment in May. That's good. My extra money for April would be reduced, but I'm still making a payment in May and I want to get that cut sooner. So let me see. From reselling, what else? Where else would I have some money? Let me go over to PayPal. Okay, so nothing from PayPal, nothing from Venmo. The next place, let me just check here. I think the next place I'm going to have to go is into the savings accounts. So let me take a look. I have a Discover online savings account and then my regular savings and checking. Online savings account, I have $468. So I mean, let's just consider, I really don't want to be taking on a savings. However, if I'm using my savings to pay down my car, I can easily replace that $468 within a month of having my car paid off. So if I were to put that on here, $468, it would probably have to be posted in the month of March. Oops, it's not $268, it's $468. I wouldn't have to make a payment in May. And in April, $48.20. So then I would still do my $200 per pay through April, except the last one I'd only have to pay $48.20. Okay, so it's definitely an option. Not saying that I'm going to do it, but definitely an option. My other savings account has, okay, so we could do about $100 from that. Cool, cool. So that would reduce this to $148, but I'm still making that payment in April. I need to do my taxes. Let me see what we'll have from that. Taxes are done, and I'm going to, looks like I'm getting $908. So we'll put that on March. So that's going to get rid of anything in April. Whew, that's amazing. So exciting. And also won't have to make these extra payments. I'll have to make an extra $26.16 payment in March. So if I use everything from reselling, everything from both savings and my income tax return, then I can have my car paid off by the first paycheck in March. Well, I can't say that actually. I have to wait until my income tax comes in, which could be about 3 weeks. Let me see what day that would be. March 17th. And my second paycheck in March is the 24th. I could have a car paid off by like March 24th, which is a week before the end of March. Oh my gosh. I also just thought of, let's go back to my budget because I have $572 in bills to be paid. If I have $980 in my checking account, leaving myself that buffer, I have to pay $572. That gives me $400 I could put towards my car. Instead of this $200, I could put $400 here. Oh my goodness. So I can leave this $100 in that savings account. I wouldn't have to pull from all of my reselling. So that means I would just make I can do this $400. I could do my regular payment in March, some from my reseller account, some from my savings account, and then my tax return and be done with it as soon as my tax return comes in. Oh my God. You guys have, I mean, maybe you do because you paid off debt too. This feels so freaking good. Oh my God. I have no words beyond that. This feels good. So this $400 that I have in my checking account, I think what I'm going to do is move it to my savings account. That way, as soon as my tax return comes in, then I can transfer this from my other savings account, and then I'll transfer my reselling. I'm going to leave my reselling where it is right now, and we'll see about that other stuff. This is like so exciting. Like a month from now, I won't have a car payment. That's $385.96 that I will have to put towards all that other debt. And once my car gets paid off, I'm going to update you guys. Because I'm going to need to revisit all my other debt. I'll update you guys on it too. If you are just so excited for me to get this debt paid off within a month from now, please like this video and also subscribe because you don't want to miss how I'm getting everything paid off. Plus that debt confession about that loan. That's the $260 per payment that I have. I want to share that with you guys. So don't miss out on that video. Hit subscribe down below and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I'm going to go do some reselling so I can make even more money. So if you like to buy secondhand, the links to my eBay store and my Poshmark closet are down below. If you comment that you're a viewer, I will give you an extra discount. See you guys.